Hi there, welcome to the show. Still taking place in this blank void, which makes me look like I'm in one of those old eHarmony commercials, but featuring the customers who didn't find love. And it's been a very busy week, dominated by the presidential campaign. Trump held multiple campaign rallies this week, including one in Erie, Pennsylvania, where he gave a surprisingly honest speech.
Before the plague came in, I had it made. I wasn't coming to Erie. I mean, I have to be honest, there's no way I was coming. I didn't have to. I would have called you and said, hey, Erie, you know, if you have a chance, get out. But we had this thing won.
Wow. Bold move there to neg a swing state. But I guess we all had grand designs for this year before the plague came in. Trump was going to continue ignoring Erie like a phone call from one of his children. Lots of people were going to spend holidays with their still alive grandparents. And I was going to continue my 43-year streak of never once setting foot in Danbury, Connecticut. It seems time makes fools of all of us. But you can see why the president might be feeling nervous. This month has brought enough October surprises for him to render that term completely meaningless. From contracting COVID to the multiple damning stories about his tax records, including the revelation this week he has a previously unknown bank account in China. And yet for Trump supporters, it seems all of that is completely offset by this.
The FBI does, in fact, have possession of Hunter Biden's laptop.
Emails allegedly from Hunter Biden's laptop.
Hunter Biden's laptop.
Hunter Biden's laptop.
Hunter Biden's laptop.
Laptop.
And they found the laptop. You know what they call that? The laptop from hell.
Yes, the laptop from hell. Not to be confused with the laptop in hell, which I believe is owned by Jeffrey Toobin. I'm so sorry for everything that you've seen. If you're trying to figure out what the fuck they're talking about there, it revolves around emails and text messages supposedly recovered from a laptop belonging to Hunter Biden. But there are a lot of red flags here, including the fact the New York Post story that broke it was reportedly written mostly by a staff reporter who refused to put his name on it, and the laptop's conduit to the press is Rudy Giuliani, who intelligence officials flagged last year as the target of a Russian intelligence operation to feed misinformation to Trump. And Giuliani's ability to spot fraudulent information is, at best, not great. He's so technologically illiterate, he has butt-dialed a reporter and left an accidental voicemail more than once. He recently accidentally uploaded a video of himself affecting a stereotypical Chinese accent, and just this week, it emerged he has a cameo in the new Borat film.
Screenshots from the movie were published by Variety and Britain's The Guardian newspaper.
Rudy Giuliani is seen helping the woman take her microphone off, and then there is a scene where it appears that Rudy Giuliani's hand goes down his pants.
You know, it says something about Rudy's character that the weirdest part of the sentence, Rudy Giuliani got tricked, then shoved his hands down his pants in a hotel room in front of a relative stranger, is that it doesn't end at the word relative. But the point is, any information that Giuliani is passing on should be treated with extreme caution. And all of this functioned as a lead up to Thursday's final presidential debate, something everyone was dreading after the fiasco of the first one just 3 weeks ago. And perhaps that is why the initial reaction to this week's debate was one of slight relief.
This was an actual debate. I mean, as opposed to some of the other things we've had, there was a real exchange.
A spirited but civil debate last night.
Finally, a debate. It was substantive and informative.
No one set themselves on fire in the last presidential debate.
Yeah, true, although historically the bar for succeeding at these events has been a little higher than nobody burns alive. This is a presidential debate, not a beginner's fire juggling class at the community centre. And for any other candidate, things Trump said on that debate stage would have been an act of self-immolation. He insisted we're rounding the turn on the coronavirus, which we very much are not. He claimed that wind turbines kill all the birds, which they don't. And he argued that Biden's climate policy suggests if buildings had no windows, it would be a lovely thing, which is just a very weird thing to say. And then there was this.
I am the least racist person. I can't even see the audience because it's so dark. But I don't care who's in the audience. I'm the least racist person in this room.
Right. That is strange for multiple reasons. First, he's implying his answer might